My name is Ryan Budd. I primarily am a web designer.
My name is Steve Keen. I am aiming to become a user experience designer.
I am Stephen Millen, and after this course, after this program, I want to do architecture.
My name is Shaheen Ghazizadeh Mahani, and I want to do heuristics designing.
We kind of have a bit of a unique way of going about things.
Our process was we had a sort of a controlled chaos.
It's organized, but it's a little bit all over the place, and that's kind of how it works. We try things as soon as we can. We find the roughest, dirtiest ways to get things done, and then we try it to see if we can work, and then we iterate through it a couple times physically.
Do a lot of physical prototyping. I've always had fun doing that, and just kind of manufacturing skills.
See how it worked in a really quick manner, see how the stress of different components worked against it, and things such as digital softwares just don't do that the way that we wanted it to work, and it wasn't as quick as we were able to do physically.
By getting right to the materials, or any materials, and doing it in physical space rather than in 3D modeler, we can actually see how it works in real life, and then kind of extrapolate from there to see how it would work with materials you could use in full scale.
Just having fun usually comes out with the best ideas. Like, there's a lot of times we'll just be kind of joking around and having fun, but still working on the project, and just the wild and crazy ideas come out in that process. And sometimes those are the best ideas, and you're able to whittle them down into something that's usable and workable.
The space that I have created is a geophysicist's workstation in a desert environment. So it's shelter, it's your lab, it's where you eat, it's where you do your other junk. Sample space, lab testing space, a computer, sleeping space, just lots of shelf space because you're just getting a lot of samples and moving a lot of data. Because it was a desert environment, I added urine filtration for the canoe to get water, and as well as an evaporation catcher, which would hopefully further that.
I focus primarily on spaces for food preparation, which is something you do not want in your actual tent. So I focused on having somewhere to cook and prepare and enjoy food. Somewhere to relax, possibly to store a little bit of stuff in.
Concession stand at a baseball game, so you have like your counter where you go up to make your order, pay, buy stuff, and then other side of the counter you've got your barbecue, your fridge for drinks and like keeping your condiments cold, and then your deep freeze for your like ice creams and freezies and stuff like that.
I like the space, and I just like the space and the volume that it gave. It allowed me to actually fit a lot of stuff into a really small space.
Good size. It's not too big, it's not too small. I mean, you could fit it almost anywhere. And for being made out of pucks, it's surprisingly sturdy. So it works out really well.